Watch this. The secret to a killer forehand flick isn't more power. It's learning to catch the ball before you send it. Now let me lay out a training plan for the forehand flick. I strongly recommend using multi-ball training because in actual match play, you rarely get to practice forehand flicks one-on-one. The most important point and the most common problem beginners face is lacking ball feel. The flick is different from the banana flick. It relies more on explosive snap. But the foundation is actually a basic touch. There's a moment where the ball dwells on the rubber. Many players struggle because they fight against the ball trying to force the flick. They can generate power, but the ball won't stay on the table. So let's break it down. First, just like I taught with the short touch, catch the ball, then send it out. We apply the same concept to the forehand flick. Position your hand right here, no backswing. When the ball comes, just catch it first. Feel the ball sitting on your racket. You can even lift your forearm upward, that's just a direction issue. The key is finding that feeling of catching the ball. See, almost no missed balls. Once you can catch the ball consistently, send it forward and inward with your forearm. Remember, use medium force, even light force. Especially for short balls, start with medium power and gradually build quality over time. Notice, absolutely no backswing. Your wrist must stay firm and locked. I'm not saying don't use it at all, but keeping it stable is critical. Here's a helpful trick. If you can't control it, use your other hand to press down on your wrist to stop it from wobbling. Just use the forearm. Never pull back if your hand moves, resist that urge. Use this method to stabilize your technique. Step 2, practice the footwork separately. Watch, recover, step in, shift your weight. Recover, step in, shift weight. Do about 20 repetitions per set, 2 or 3 sets. Then combine the hand movement with the footwork. Notice my chest faces downward. When stepping in, land on the heel first, then roll to the toes. Your right shoulder should be lower than your left. Send your center of gravity forward and downward. See how I use my weight shift to create distance on the recovery, then drive forward again. My hand stays controlled, no backswing, just borrowing the ball's energy. If your forehand flick is weak or you're just starting out, practice 2 to 3 baskets of multi-ball daily. This is about developing muscle control and body coordination. It's not physically demanding, so train more.